So before we're gonna be going to reach up to 600 subscribers, I don't really think that the Race Me's isn't back for this way. It was back for the one last time, and because of only one thing is the limited time, and about for the 911 GT2 RS, when it's absolutely gonna be used for Race Me's again as well. And when absolutely into the next intermissions, we'll be gonna be changing something kind of randomly. Unfortunately, it does not gonna be changing to do so, even though that it's not gonna be really random as well. So today, we're gonna be doing for some more races, and what actually that I'm in for an absolutely public server as well, and we just trying to make up the volume as well, but unfortunately, the menu screen isn't loading much longer. I couldn't able to load like this one. Before I'm gonna be changing around for this volume. As before, I'm gonna be getting for the Celine S7 after for this only one like I to do so. I have to reach $1 million or credits back into ourselves, but before that wasn't gonna be making even much sense. Let's just gonna be to do like this for the interstate sprint. And looks like, as you can see, there must be some more Race Me's over here as to do like this one. And as you can remember for this video, in about the last time, I might able to be ready for this one when it's interstate sprint, that the race competition has changed, and for a very long time as well. So I should probably, we're gonna be recommended that I'm gonna be used to do like this one. And because this is absolutely using for to do like this one. If this isn't gonna be to do what I tried to say, that I'm just gonna be keeping on of the chat filter that turns into a terrible mentions that is gonna be containing about for this one. So it's not gonna be doing for its vision, but to turn off all for the chat filter itself, which is about for here. That you may remember about for this video, that I made this video in about for a red Porsche 911 RS2 for just about here. The 911 GT2 RS is being winning for about for this only to start, and because without further ado with notice, and because it looks like we have found, but nothing is gonna be changing as well. If that race competition changes for its absolutely limited cars as well. And because, like unfortunately that I just gonna be saying for this, for a newly raced competitions about for the Race Me's, will be subject for to be such as the limited time all over to this staff for within 1 decade as even possible. So the more like I say, it's gonna be taking for very much longer, but beautiful since it wasn't gonna be very even perfect enough. So absolutely, this isn't gonna be taking for very much longer. That, as you can see in the chat filter, that feels is not gonna be stressing me out until I just gonna be trying to win somewhere else. Before that wasn't gonna be making even much sense at all. So the meantime, that wasn't gonna be taking to do so. What I just absolutely trying to say, it's gonna be more easy to do between of those completed for a street races as well, or even road legal races as even possible. So Monster Speeder is gonna be to take around for this only one thing, but I just eventually forgot to turn on the headlights on. Even that wasn't gonna be very even possible. So it's gonna be extremely loud out here, and what absolutely we doing for just for very much more of these videos. And we're absolutely gonna be for more videos, as much more as we possibly could. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell. So before that wasn't gonna be it, and I just literally set it off for the 1080p situation or 1080p for it's absolutely for the video quality. So I made just for a prevention. It's not a prevention about for this producement. I just gonna be increasing for the quality as well to produce back as well. Even though I just literally am gonna be satisfied to win, before I won't be able to do like this one. As before we're gonna be continuing off of this video, I should be able to get all the way for down here if I just delete this app about the Bandicam, which is I reinstall, or it's just gonna be recirculated for this, for started around for the setup, I guess. And because the more times, if the bounty was set off, you can actually buy vehicles if you want. And we have Chevy Silverado, F-150, and the Dodge Ram TRX. And the bounties does not count of this selection as well. And the next intermission race could be much more even difficult. Another race competition we won't able to get for about for this only like this one. So this is gonna be to take around for this very good sign. But before we're gonna be moving on to this video, let's make sure that we're gonna be starting off with 521. So almost into level 50, and away we go. I think we're able to get possibly, it's for hypercars only for this one. So I'm not probably sure that we're gonna be to do what is to do up next with the some kind of cars. But I can't believe it that the Porsche 911 RSR just fixed some chassis as well. And because I just gonna be doing for a great idea for this one, Ferrari Testarossa did a bad start for this as well. So let's just gonna be getting all the way back into the garage, and we're not just upgrading some or other vehicles, and before this isn't gonna be making much necessary. So when I just gotta be, like I say, try to do what is gonna be to do what is best, and without wasting for our limited times before it went off sale. It's not gonna be literally right now what to do this. And eventually that is just literally spawning the Chrysler MC12 for the hypercar as well. So look how I got around here. So if you just try to buy this hypercar for as well, that wasn't gonna be trying to do what is fancy to do so. Even if you just missed it around for this concept hypercar, since at November, it's absolutely missed. But November 10 is the last day that you might be able to get, and it absolutely went off sale for removal, and it's finally back for a limited time. And it does not really think that wasn't going to be pretty such as going to be going back as well. I think we just really saved like this one. The race competition is going to be start as well. Let's just do for another one, but I'm just going to be pleased. Let's just try to do other kinds of cars as well. Now, I'm probably not sure that we're going to be doing this again. But let's just try to do what is going to be for our best street race. Let's going to be hearing or cheering for our street race for our very first time. And let's just watch as well. Let's just going to be turning on the engine all the way to the manual transmission. And we're just gonna be trying to slow down the gears as even possible, and make something literally violent as well. And because I have been not right here in Gran Turismo 6 before, and until I just get ourselves for a huge violence as well, let's just gonna be to take it around for the second year. I think hypercars aren't able to allow for this one because they were too fast and crazy extreme for this one. For hill climbs, super laps, or even possible is not going to be to take around for this most likely advantage as well. Before 1 minute and 10 seconds, I don't really sure that might be able to get too late. But before I just almost missed the checkpoint, this is going to be taking for this various bad luck. Until last 5 seconds we go. I just completely waste our time for our 6th gear and made it to another challenge. 51,000 for points of this well. So even it's gonna be a lot of XPs to do so. But more pounds we go. I just literally hit a truck, so he eventually might be able to lose some jobs as well. And another race we're gonna be doing for what is gonna be going on for this moment. So we have a bunch of these sports cars as even possible. Now I am allegedly using one of these races as well, and I cannot believe it that I'm just gonna be switching from my garage Now let's just gonna be doing 191, and I'm not pretty sure that we're gonna be to do like it's gonna be one to finish. I may absolutely to change the route for this one. 186 miles per hour. We have to drive in the back for this vehicle, and we're ready to go for about for the last 10 seconds. Looks like we have a bunch of supercars and a Mustang. I don't really think this is gonna be to take around for this one. I think we're doing for just 1 versus 1. And we're ready to start with automatic transportation as about for this one. This is a transmission. Here's about for this green Ford Mustang, and here we go. Now let's just gonna be taking all the way for its faster acceleration. And there's one unreliable female just did for a gracefully bad luck. And because of this 6-year-old driver is not allowed into this game because due to subject that wasn't for kids at all, because it contains that you must be at age of 9. Unfortunately, she just almost tried to take the lead by wall rides, and because this is only one thing to do what is left, and she hates to know about what there's only like these things, and because of this gonna be going for maximum attack as well as looking out behind as well as we made it out of the city. So we're gonna be probably we're ending of this video. We have slightly bad luck out of here as we're gonna be completely went off, and then right behind her is gonna be Chica is gonna be completely right back here, and looks like we're gonna be headed all the way to the lap number 2, the Westover Aquarium that I just gonna be to do what is next. And the next lap is what actually we're gonna be started to slow down without having corner cuts as well. This is a very bad luck strategy, and what is I just keep on spinning around here in case this is gonna be very bad as not even possible as well. So to do this, I'm not gonna be taking around for this serious moment, and that wasn't gonna be to take around for this moment, and because in a moment now that she will be disqualified off down into this for hidden ways as well, and because of the wall rides doesn't gonna be mean even do what is to take around for this for a pole lead. If what happens, that will be gonna be to do like this one. It's 3,000 feet away, but almost likely it's gonna be very far to do so. Over 2 minutes we absolutely found it as well, and we're gonna be doing for another street race or road legal race, and we just failed another one. Return to the automatic transmission, and before that wasn't gonna be to do like it's it, and I'm probably not sure that we're unable to win this thing. It's even possible. This is pretty nonsense about this vehicle. So I cannot able to buy more cars since I got 2 minutes and 32. And like I say, I need to just gonna be to use the route for this one. I open up the chat filter as I'm pretty possibly that we should be able to get for an ultimate driving or some kind of midnight racing Tokyo that I'm unable to join around for this one, and because of due to loading for just a very long time, over 20 minutes until disconnection. So I'm pretty possible that one's just gonna be for my garage as well. Buy more cars in the garage will not gonna be even possible as well. I got currently 155,000 credits. I must need more. As even possible to get more of these, maybe I'm not gonna be stealing Lamborghini. So it still lives in our accounts, or their accounts is even possible. So as you may remember in about for this vehicle that I just absolutely what I say. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell. Then I just said this once again that we're gonna be doing for other kinds of street racing. So still more racing to do, and I started to feel so stressful in my entire life. Well, unfortunately, the last clip is being copyrighted by someone's radio user. But that is all for this video for today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And as always, I'm gonna be see you into our next video, then which will be Super Concept in signing off. See you, mini lads.